Hey, it's Christopher here with an episode of Geared Up for Summer, where I sit down with John Williams, the owner of PackandPaddle, to talk about all the cool products and services they offer. But before we get into this video, let's roll that beautiful B-roll. So John, this video is going to be a little bit less formal. Tell us a little bit about what is PackandPaddle. We talked about its primary thing is obviously its origin was packs and paddles. Mm-hmm. You've brought it back to that place. So if a customer's walking in who's never darkened the doors here, what are they going to expect? What are they going to see here?
Okay, what you're going to see here is a huge amount of unique products that you're probably not going to see at almost any other store.
I agree with that.
So it's, I think, okay, when you walk in the front door, you're going to see women's clothing on the left. A lot of people think, oh, it should, I don't need to go to PackandPaddle unless I'm going paddle across the Atchafalaya or I'm going to the mountains.
Yep.
But we have clothing that's for festivals. We have clothing for weekend use. We have clothing, so we have a women's clothing on the left. We have footwear on the right. Footwear has become a huge thing.
Oh yeah.
And it's hiking shoes, but it's also Blundstone boots and casual shoes and all kinds of things like that. We have grown a pretty unique outdoor gift area.
Okay.
So, you don't need to buy a kayak every year or every month or, very often. So, but, it gives people something to come, and it's always changing. We keep bringing new things in. So it's things that you could gift to someone that likes the outdoors.
Yeah.
And then we have, of course, boating. We have vehicle outfitting, so we can outfit your car to carry luggage on the roof.
Very cool.
We could outfit your car to carry boats, obviously, on the top, on the back, any way that you want.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And we have, of course, camping gear, outdoor gear. People know us for backpacking because that's a lot of our roots, but now camping sort of morphed into a lot of van life and
I was going to
state
ask
park,
about that.
national park. Camping's sort of changing. It's like friends going out together, hanging out in hammocks, and not quite as hardcore. I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail for 5 months. It's become a little bit different. So we've morphed our camping area into a little bit more like that with gear that works for that type of use. And, of course, men's clothing, rainwear. The list goes on and on.
And a ton of brands. I've noticed that you've got, I happen to be a little more aware on the kayak end because I'm huge fan of the Hobie line.
Yes.
There's one right here off camera that I'm sure I'll get some B-roll of. That's my dream. Because if you don't know about, you know about Hobie. If you don't know about Hobie, there's all kinds of things you could do with them. You can pedal. You can actually put a sail on them. You can put pontoons. You can put a motor on it. These things are next level.
Sure.
If you're an angler, or just someone who wants to get on the water that's a little bit more than a pond. These things are pretty epic.
Absolutely.
I've done my homework, so this is my dream thing, and I'm getting to the point where now I think I can afford one. But you've got an amazing selection here. I see standing boards as well.
Yeah, stand-up paddleboards. We have super lightweight recreational, so it's not just fishing. So if you like to paddle, but you don't want to lift a 75-pound boat on top of your roof, we have boats that weigh 25 pounds.
Wow.
So we have a lot of just unique products in the paddle world, and I mean a super wide selection. I'm not sure you could go anywhere else, even in the country, and find the selection that we have here.
Yeah, having gone to a ton of stores over, and I could say that I have traveled the country because professionally that's what I do, and I find myself in a lot of cities with big box stores or even really unique specialized area. There's a huge selection in a very, I can't look around here. I'm looking around. Y'all can't see it. We'll show you some B-roll, but there's just stuff everywhere.
Right.
Now, you also do hosted events where I know you let people try out your equipment. You
Sure.
take some tours down the bayous.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay.
How often do you do events, and what does it take to get one set up?
Okay, it's very, very, very simple. We have two types of events that we do as far as taking people in the outdoors, going to Lake Martin or wherever. One is that we schedule events monthly that we take a group of 12 to 15 people. So these are mostly locals. But we have started something new a couple years ago because we knew that people were coming through the area and wanted to get out and paddle in the swamps, but weren't here when our trips were scheduled. So now we have what we call the daily kayak swamp tour, which is something that you can book any day of the week. And it's a small group. It's up to 5 people.
Okay.
We have photo tours where if you want to go out on the water and shoot landscape photography, nature photography, we'll take you out and do that with the correct type of kayak for that.
That's perfect for me because I love photography.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You would love that. And then we have demos where we take people to try out boats that are thinking about doing boats. We have in-store events. We have movie nights, and we have other types of unique events in store for people that just, want to come and get together with other outdoor people and, chat and have fun and do something and learn something. And, our in-store events take 2 directions: where to and how to. And so it's either a where to or how to event. And so those are the things that we do in store.
Very cool. Wow. Well, John, again, thank you so much for sitting down to chat. I'm learning so much today. I feel like I could talk a lot longer, but we have to put a wrap on this video. So thanks so much for sitting down today.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Well, for those of you watching, we're going to put in the description below all the links so you can check out Pack and Paddle. We highly recommend you stop in. Their store is easy to get to. Their staff are incredibly warm and friendly. And obviously, they have a ton of product and a ton of services and just a ton of expertise to help you with your next adventure. If you like this content, hit that like button, crush the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with everything we are producing. As always, we hope you're doing well. We hope you're staying safe, and we'll see you in the next one.